We're going to have a UFC fight. We're going to have a UFC fight. Think of this on the grounds of the White House. We have a lot of land there. We're going to build a little, we're not. Dana's going to do it. Dana's great, one of a kind. Going to have a UFC fight, championship fight, full fight, like 20, 25,000 people. And we're going to do that as part of 250 also. We're going to have some incredible events, some professional events, some amateur events. But the UFC fight's going to be a big deal too. And
yo, just wanted to wish you all a very happy and proud 4th of July. Hope you guys were safe this year and that no one lost any fingers or anything like that. Dutch, lay down. That's a good boy. USA.
That if Tom Aspinall and Jon Jones comes back, because here's the deal. If Jon Jones says, I'm fighting again, it has to be Tom Aspinall. How in the world can you say, I'm not really buying into that? Is it just because he's been gone so long that you just push it out of your mind? Has it become like Conor McGregor? Where no
it's become like Conor McGregor. It's the Conor McGregor thing. Now, if Jon Jones came back, signed on the dotted line that he was fighting Tom Aspinall, yeah, I'd be excited for it. I'd be in the front row to watch it.
Donald Trump just said UFC at the White House is real. Jon Jones re-entered the USADA pool again. And Daniel Cormier, he's had enough. You either fight or hit the door, the gloves are off, and DC just called out his biggest rival one more time. He don't want to fight, just likes attention. This man is delusional. First, Jon Jones retires. Then he teases a comeback. Then he mocks a fake KO of Tom Aspinall and fans lose it. Nobody cares anymore. You refuse to fight. This fool has wasted enough time trolling without the belt. Jones says I like this, but fans are done playing games. And Daniel Cormier, he's calling BS on the GOAT.
And I'll tell you this right now. When I was in that press fight with Jon Jones, I was still undefeated at the time. And we were at the MGM Grand, and he headbutted me, like put his head on me. So I push him. He's an alpha male too. So the fucker attacks me.
Right.
Right? So we get to fighting.
Oh, boy.
So we get to fighting, right? And we're fighting, and Joe, the security guard from the UFC, falls under me. But now I'm on my back as we go flying off of the stage. I will say there was a thought to bite the motherfucker. What am I doing on my back?
DC knows Jon better than anyone. They fought twice. They bled for legacy. But now, DC's patience has run out. Why are you playing with people's emotions? It's something he's been doing a lot lately. To Daniel Cormier, this isn't about the belt. It's about respect for the sport. And Jon Jones is disrespecting every fan who still gives a damn.
When guys that size fall, it's heavy. You know what I mean? You can hear, you can feel the octagon shake when they fall. And I was massively overlooked in that fight. No one gave me a chance. At the time. He was just unbeatable. Everyone just thought he was unbeatable.
The fight was done. We had the fight done a long time ago. So why he decided not to fight, you guys will have to ask him that.
Do you think he's ducking Tom Aspinall?
No. He's never ducked anybody other than that one goofy time with the Chael Sonnen thing. Whatever changed his mind with this fight, I don't know. You'd have to ask him that, but I don't know. I don't know the answer to these questions. Only he does.
Did you know about the stuff that came out of Albuquerque last night?
I saw it today. When I saw it today, I said, oh, everybody's going to think this is why he retired. Maybe that is why he retired. Who the hell knows, man? But you never know what Jon Jones is dealing with. And then you wake up the next day and so who knows? I mean, I don't know everything that went into this decision. Going to have to ask him if you ever see him again. You saw me talking about it very confidently that this fight was going to happen. And then, he changed his mind. So I'm looking forward to the Tom Aspinall era.
On a trip and get pissed off, disappointed. Another dad, you just want to kill.
Jon Jones walked away from the biggest fight of his career, a heavyweight unification bout against Tom Aspinall. Dana White says he agreed to it. Jones says that's a lie. And somewhere in the middle, fans are sick of the circus. Cormier says it plain and simple. If you come back, it's Tom or nobody, because Aspinall isn't just the interim champ anymore. He's the undisputed heavyweight king. And if Jon wants his crown back, he has to go through the Brit. It all spiraled when Donald Trump pitched the wildest idea in UFC history. A UFC event on the White House lawn. Jones saw a fantasy image of him KOing Aspinall and said, "I like this cool." But DC fired back hard. "Don't keep rolling around and playing with our emotions. You either fight or hit the fucking door." Jon Jones is the greatest on paper, but greatness isn't just built on wins, it's built on who you fight. And right now, Jon is dancing around the biggest threat of his career. He says, "I'm back in the pool." Cool, but Daniel Cormier has a message. Stop trolling, stop teasing. Either fight Tom Aspinall or get the hell out of our sport.